RF151 SF6 Service Cart. The RF151 SF6 Service Cart is a sulfur hexafluoride recovery unit developed independently by Henan Rilixin Co., Ltd., based in Henan Province, China. It is designed for the recovery and refilling of SF6 gas used in electrical equipment rated at 110 kV and 220 kV. This device is equipped with electrical equipment, including compressor, vacuum pump, booster, environmentally friendly refrigeration unit, and an SF6 storage tank. It has various functions such as vacuuming, gas recovery, gas filtration, pressure regulating refilling, gaseous SF6 filling, and liquid SF6 filling. 1. Inspect the device's appearance for any scratches and check if any accessories are missing. 2. Loosen the screws next to the weighing sensor under the tank. Three. Connect the power supply. Power on the equipment, and verify that the phase sequence indicator light is on, indicating that the device has started normally. 4. Check the sensor values on the display screen. Confirm if the device and pipelines are at a slight positive pressure state, and observe if the weighing function of the storage tank is working correctly. 5. Connect a wire-braided hose to the gas outlet and use the refilling from storage tank directly function to release the nitrogen gas from the equipment and pipelines, reducing the pressure in the storage tank and pipelines to atmospheric levels. 1. Evacuation of storage tank. Click on Evacuation of storage tank to start the process. Manually open the adjustable flow needle valve C4. After completing the vacuuming, click Stop and close valve C4. 2. Evacuation of the whole system. Click to start the evacuation of the whole system process. Manually open the adjustable flow needle valve C4 to its maximum flow. The system vacuuming process should run for 1 hour. After completion, close valve C4. 3. Evacuation of gas inlet. Use a wire-braided hose to connect the device as gas inlet and electrical switchgear. Start the evacuation of gas inlet process. Finally, open the gas compartment's valve. 4. Undo the process. First, close the external gas compartment's valve. Then close the adjustable flow needle valve C4. Finally, stop the process. Additional vacuuming functions of the device. 1. Evacuation of gas outlet. This function can be used to vacuum both the connected external cylinder and the wire-braided hose. Specific operating procedure. Connect the external gas compartment to the gas outlet. Start the process. Manually open the adjustable flow needle valve C4. And finally open the gas compartment's valve. 2. Evacuation of molecular sieve. This function is designed for maintaining the molecular sieve of this device. Specific operating procedure. Turn on the molecular sieve heating. Typically, the heating process lasts for 2 to 3 hours. Then, start the evacuation of molecular sieve process and monitor the vacuum degree reading. Once the vacuum degree reaches approximately 10 Pa, stop the process. 3. Evacuation of external gas compartment. This function is suitable for independent vacuuming operations of external gas compartment via the vacuum port, without interfering with the equipment's gas recovery and refilling operations. Specific operating procedure. Connect the external gas compartment to the vacuum port. Start the process, and finally open the gas compartment valve. 1. Recovery to storage tank. Connect the gas inlet to the external gas compartment. Set the recovery parameters. Start the process. And then open the gas compartment's valve. After completing the recovery, close the compartment's valve first, and then stop the process. 2. Recovery to cylinder. Connect the gas inlet to the external gas compartment and the gas outlet to the cylinder. Set the recovery parameters. Start the process, and first open the valve on the cylinder. Finally, open the gas compartment's valve. Or after completing the recovery, close the compartment's valve first, then stop the process, and lastly, close the valve on the cylinder. Pressure regulating output. Note, before the process, ensure that the internal storage tank of this device has enough SF6 gas to be used to do gas refilling. Connect the gas outlet to external electrical equipment. Open the equipment's gas compartment valve. Start the process. Manually adjust pressure regulating valve to control the gas flow output. After completing the refilling, close the gas compartment's valve first, then stop the process, and finally reset all the valves on this device to the closed state. Additional vacuuming functions of the device. 1. Refilling gases SF6 gas. This function is suitable for directly pressurizing SF6 gas from the storage tank into external cylinders or external storage tank. Specific operating procedure. Connect the gas outlet to the external cylinder. Open the cylinder valve. Start the process. Enable heat the storage tank function. And open the adjustable flow needle valve C4. After completing the refilling, first stop the process, and then close the cylinder valve. 2. Refilling liquid SF6 gas. This function is designed for rapidly filling external cylinders with liquid or gas liquid coexisting SF6 gas from the bottom of the storage tank. Specific operating procedure. Connect the gas outlet to the external cylinder. Open the cylinder valve. Start the process. After completing the refilling, first stop the process, and then close the cylinder valve. 3. Refilling from storage tank directly. This function utilizes pressure difference to directly transfer the gas from the storage tank of this device to an external container, thus saving mechanical energy. Specific operating procedure. Connect the gas outlet to the external cylinder. Open the cylinder valve. Start the process. After completing the refilling, first stop the process, and then close the cylinder valve. 1. Release the pressure from the external connected hoses. Then disassemble the hoses and store them within the device. Ensure that all manual valves on the device are returned to the closed position. 2. Click System Exit to shut down the system. Push down the switch button to turn off the device. Afterward, disconnect the power supply and neatly coil the power cord on the device's rack.